Hello, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., and I'm the creator of the Smart Money Manuscript. But Tim, what is the Smart Money Manuscript? The Smart Money Manuscript is your roadmap to financial freedom. Inside this powerful course designed to transform your financial future, I've meticulously condensed over 1,000 of my public YouTube videos into 40 highly efficient lessons that span just 2.5 hours. This course is strategically designed into 4 phases to help guide your learning in the most logical and effective way possible. Phase 1 lays the groundwork, covering essential financial literacy like budgeting, banking, and taxes. In phase 2, you'll move beyond the basics, learning about brokerage accounts, figuring out how much you need for your own individual retirement. You learn about how to do fundamental research on companies, and you'll also learn how to conduct technical analysis by looking at stock charts. Phase 3 empowers you to build a robust portfolio and leverage your capital using advanced techniques like options and futures, and it also teaches you the importance of backtesting your strategies. Finally, phase 4 takes a deep dive into the advanced ICT concepts, giving you a professional edge. Each lesson includes a short quiz to help solidify your understanding. By the end of this journey, you'll have the confidence and tool that you need to make intelligent investing decisions, manage your money without fear or ambiguity. So if you want to be a long-term buy and hold investor, if you want to be a swing trader, if you want to be a day trader, if you want to trade stocks, if you want to trade options, if you want to trade futures, the Smart Money Manuscript is for you for $69.99. Yes, $69.99 for all of this here. Have you ever watched price hit your exact fib level, hunt your stop, and then explode into a massive move without you? You're not wrong about the direction. You're just acting as someone else's exit liquidity. You see, retail traders use Fibonacci to find support and resistance, but the market makers, they use those exact same levels to find your orders. Hi, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., and inside the magical Fibonacci tool, I am handing you the exact institutional framework you need to flip the script. No more guessing, no more games, no more retail traps, just pure precision order flow. It's time to stop feeding the markets, switch sides, and learn to hunt liquidity like the pros. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I wish my camera was on so y'all can see me. Nah, how y'all doing, man? How y'all, man, I missed y'all, man. I ain't seen y'all since, man, when last time I seen y'all? Tuesday, Wednesday? When last time I seen y'all, man? I ain't seen y'all in a minute, man. Y'all know what today is, man. Y'all know what today is. Before I even do my introduction, man, y'all already know what today is, man. It's
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
yes. It's Freebie Friday. Yeah. Man, what is going on with my man? I can't switch over fast enough tonight, man. It's Freebie
Yeah, something was wrong with the audio. It wasn't coming through. We didn't hear the song.
Because when I be playing on YouTube, it like I have to mute it. And so you know what? I got to share my sound with y'all. Cause I have to mute the desktop. All right. So let me share I keep forgetting I got to share my sound with y'all because it's like I'm running 2 different things. I'm running the Zoom for y'all, and then I'm running the YouTube, and I have to share the sound in like different places. All right. Now, since the gang didn't get a chance to hear it, man, hey, why's that up there? Get out of here. We're going to run it back again, man. We're going to run it back again. Y'all know what today is, man. Today is
Freebie
Friday.
Freebie Friday.
Hey.
Freebie Friday.
Freebie Friday. Yes, man. If this is your first time tuning into Tim's Tidbits, please allow me to say welcome. Now, if it ain't your first time tuning into Tim's Tidbits, I still want to say welcome. But I want to give you a nice hearty, well, thank you. Oh, hold on. Where the gang at, man? It's Friday. I'm here. I'm excited. It ain't nothing but two people in here with me. Two people? Where the gang at, man? Where the gang at? Got me out here. Got me out here solo dolo. Y'all get my YouTube views up, man, so I can share this. Let me go back, man. Rewind. If this is your first time tuning in and you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., aka Aranya Grande. That's just me, Big Spot, if you don't hablo Espanol. And as I already said, y'all in tune to another episode of Freebie Friday, man. Give it up for y'all self, man. Y'all look so beautiful. I must agree. The few and faithful that's here. The few and the faithful that's here. Y'all give yourself another round of applause, man. And y'all tell the ones that's not here that I said, and the next time I see them, I'm going to say, cause me no like he died. Me no like he died. How y'all
Hey man, don't worry about it. It just increased my chances of winning the Freebie Friday account, man. You know.
Say that, mister.
Yeah, that
that,
increased the
King.
chances, man.
Hey. Hey man, did Price do anything that caught y'all off guard? Did Price do anything that caught y'all off guard? All week. We talk about the whole week. Did Price do anything this? Wait a minute. What am I looking at on my screen? Is that a chart? I just opened up my trader view, y'all. I just opened up my trade. Y'all look at this here, man. I just opened up my trader view and I noticed that it's for some reason. I don't know why, right? I can't remember where I bought these tools. I think I got them off of Amazon. It was like they had a special. They had a special going on Amazon for like rectangle tools, trend lines, and Fibonacci retracement tools. And they said it was magic. And I ain't believe it. But ever since I've been using them, I noticed that like price be like just gravitating toward whenever I just draw it on the screen. No matter where I draw it on the screen, price just seems to be gravitating towards it. No matter, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Man.
Well, surprise yourself even more and put them gradient levels on there.
I don't think they're ready for the gradient levels. Hey, if y'all on what's going on? If y'all on Instagram and if you trade futures and you want your chance to win an Apex account, come on over there to YouTube. YouTube.com/the new TLR. And I'm about to be posting a sheet in a minute for people to put their name on. And what's up, juices and berries? And for your chance to win a free Apex account. Come on over here to YouTube, man, for your chance to win. YouTube.com/the new TLR. Hey, man, and tap into the live stream. Freebie Friday is live right now on the YouTube channel. All right. It's live right now on the YouTube channel for your chance to win any size Apex account. All right. Come over to youtube.com/the-new-TLR. Now, did Price do anything this week that caught anybody off guard? Let me go ahead and share this sheet. Let me see what the gang look like. Oh man, gang. Y'all finna get left out of the giveaway.
Come on now, we showed up. We showed up for you.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a
You should
minute.
just give everybody in the gang one just for showing up.
Why is my... Oh, no. I'm tripping. It's right there. I'm like, why my sheet blank? Because I ain't shared it with nobody yet. I ain't shared it with nobody yet. All right, y'all. I'm copying the link to the sheet, right? Do not leave any blanks on the sheet. You need to put your name on the sheet, column 1 or column 8. You need to put your YouTube channel name on the sheet, column B. You need to put your email address on the sheet, column C. If you leave any blanks, you will be not entered into the race for that round. If you win, and I decide to do another giveaway, you will come out of that race. And then if I do another one, you'll go back in again. All right? To keep people from winning back to back. All right? If you win, do not email me back saying, oh, Tim, thank you. I got to go full screen for this. I got to go full screen. Y'all get up my way. I got to go full screen for this right here, right? Do not email me back talk about, Tim, oh, thank you. Oh, no, if you want to say thank you, say it in the chat right here. If you email me back talk about, oh, thank you, I never win anything, you will be banned from all future Freebie Friday giveaways. I do not like unsolicited emails. I will never email you unless you win again. I'm 54 years old and retired. I don't have any time to be trying to put you on an email list. If you want to buy anything that I sell, click on the link down below. Now, let me share this sheet. Y'all go ahead and start filling out the sheet. And we're going to go over here and look at the charty tart and see what went on with price action this week. Right? Now, if you're from, what was that place in Africa that the guy said he was tapped in from? And I looked it up and they said they couldn't trade over there. Who remember where that was? If you're from that place or anywhere else that's banned from trading with Apex, you cannot win. All right? For those who do not know what's up for grabs when you win. Gang, I'm sharing my screen with y'all inside Zoom. Right? Can y'all hear the sound? Did y'all hear that sound? Gang, in the Zoom. Hey, yo, I'm good. You see my tweet? What? No, I didn't see your tweet. What did you tweet, Juices and Bears? Hey, Tim, you saw my tweet? Nah, I didn't see your tweet. What'd you tweet, Juices and Bears? What'd you tweet? Y'all hold on for a minute. I got to find out what Juices and Bears tweeted. What'd you tweet, Juices and Bears? Yeah, let's go see what Juices and Bears tweeted. I don't know. Juices and Bears, what's your Twitter? Let's go see what Juices and Bears tweeted. Let's see what Juices and Bears tweeted.
Good 8 out of 10 trades, if not more. Quick move. Try to get in long. It's going to pop up. Get out. You get in.
What'd you tweet, Juices and Bears? What's your Twitter? Now he don't want to talk. See. Let's see if this is it. Wild Berries. Yep, that looked like the same person. Live now. Lumi trade that's 7 hours ago. $21 hours ago. What am I looking for, Juices and Bears? What am I looking? I see you shared Lumi trades. What am I supposed to be looking for? What am I supposed to be looking for? Not Juices and Bears. don't want to answer. Not Juices and Bears don't want to answer. All right, then. Back to the regularly scheduled program. That was a waste of that was time I'm never gonna get back. Sure hope I don't need them. Sure hope I don't need them 5 minutes for you tag me. Nah, you ain't tagged. I wasn't tagged in nothing. I just went on there. I ain't had no notification. I ain't had no notification. You ain't tagged me. You tagged somebody else. Notifications. See, I don't have a notification. I ain't got nothing. Mentions. I don't even have a mention. See, D Money mentioned me on the 11th. Denny Dollars mentioned me. D Money. Nah, I ain't seeing nothing. You ain't tagged me. You tagged somebody else. Check. Oh, Wild Bears trade. Hey, y'all check this out. It's been like an AI week. It's been like an AI week at the BDH. Everybody been submitting crazy AI pictures, right? Everybody been like, it's just been this on running joke, right? Everybody been, this one of the ones I submitted. I did it look like the Lorax. Did it D Money. This one of the, it's been a crazy AI week, right? And this the last one. This the last one that I did today. This the last one I did. I did this one not to I wasn't trying to poke fun at nobody. I did this one just to try to make something raw. This was the last one I did today. I did that one there to make something raw at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, for those who don't know, everything about Denny been about his height, how he been real short, right? And then that's P Money. Then Lucas, he like the new young kid that's trying to get in there. He like 21. And then the on running joke with D Money is he like the WNBA. So they've been saying he been trying to get drafted in the WNBA since it's been like this whole thing about men trying to play in the WNBA and all that right now. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I did this one at the end of the week. This was like, you know what I'm saying, like to wrap it all up. But it's been a crazy AI week. They've been like going back and forth. People been sending them different little AI pictures. See, that's where I got Denny from with the checker head, right? They put Denny hot short. They made a mini me of Denny. Everything been about Denny height. And then D Money, they were sending Denny stuff on D Money, but that's him and Lucas. Right, all that. That's the way they start. D Money got drafted to the WNBA. Seinfeld, you know what I'm saying? It's just been like a crazy AI bat. The corn dogs, right? Lucas stepping on D Money on the court. It's been like a crazy AI battle the whole week. The whole week. They was good sports about it though. Everybody was a good sport about it. Right? Everybody was a good sport about it with Diddy. I put a cone head on Denny looking like mini me. But everybody been good sports about it, right? So, yeah. Juices and Berries. You did not tag me. You tagged the wrong person. What in the haberdashery?
Y'all walking like you drunk.
Juices and Berries. You did not tag me. Why? I passed the second I received from you today. I did this one quick. As you mentioned, a nice activation deal on any size. Whee! That was a fun ride. Shout out Juices and Berries. Y'all give it up for Juices and Berries, man. Juices and Berries said that he passed the second Apex giveaway that he had won. You said it's called what? Wild Berries Trading. Wild Berries. Wild Berries. Trades. Oh, it is tagged on there. I wonder why I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I don't know why. Because you can see here, like when I just went to my notifications, I didn't have a notification. Notifications, mentions. It's not even in my mentions or nothing like that. What do I got? Move this in case it try to dox me. Filters, choose the notifications that I see. Muted notifications. Oh, I probably don't follow you because it said mute notifications from people I don't follow. I'm looking at it now. It says muted notifications. People you don't follow. So maybe if I uncheck that. All right. Then now maybe next time it'll work. Yeah. So maybe next time it'll work. Next time somebody try to tag me in it, I'll get the notifications. I'll get the notification. Right. I'll get the notification. Right there. So there it is right there. Shout out Juices and Berries. Right there. With the Apex account summary. Net liquidation. Okay. So what'd you get? You got a one. What size you get? A 150? You got a 150? And what you need 9,000 to pass the 150K? You got a 150? It looked like a one because it said net liquidation 159,102. That's what's up, man. I'll give it up for Juices and Berries. Trading off berries, buyers. Oh, wait a minute, that got music. Juices and Berries trying to get me demonetized. What, 8 contracts deep? Oh, that's the MNQ. Okay. I'm 8 contracts deep, but that's the MNQ. All right, then, Juices and Berries. All right, then. Shout out Juices and Berries for passing another 150K. Hey, for those who don't know what the giveaway is all about, right? If you happen to win this evening, the codes that I give out are good for any size, 25K, 50K, 100K, 150K, any size standard account. It has to be standard. It cannot be no activation. It has to be standard, and it can be intraday trail and drawdown or end of day trail and drawdown. It matters not. Any side, you use the code that I give you, it'll be absolutely free for the evaluation account, right? The SMR group has some real killers in there, low key. Okay. They and if you win tonight and you pass it by Tuesday evening, the 25th, August 25th, before COB, if it's an intraday trail and drawdown account that you sign up for, no matter what size, it's $59 to activate it, right? That sale is going on until the 25th, right? Will they extend the sale? I don't know, right? Will they say, hey, this been going so good, we gonna keep it going? I don't know. But right now, if you win tonight, if you won the other night when we did the pop-up Freebie Friday, if you won last Friday and you still haven't passed your account, if you pass it before Tuesday, close of business Tuesday, it'll be $59 to activate it if you selected the intraday trail and drawdown. Now, for anybody who does not win tonight or any other night, you can use code BIGSPIDER at checkout and get the best deal they got available. Right now, it's 90% off anything that you buy. Right now, the best bang for your buck. You got two options, right? Ain't nobody on Al Gore's internet that I know of beating this option right here. Your 50K, no activation fee, intraday trailing drawdown. If you use code BIGSPIDER at checkout, you would get it for $49 all in. That's all you pay, $49. Once you once you pass it, no activation fee. You can bundle them. $245 for 5 accounts, right? You know, Apex lets you trade up to 20 PA accounts, right? So if you want to get 20 of them, just buy 5 4 times. And each time you buy 5, make sure that you use code BIGSPIDER when you check out to get it for $245 for that 5. If you want a little bit more size, the 100K, no activation fee, intraday trailing drawdown, using code BIGSPIDER at checkout. $59 for a 100K account all in. That's $295 when you bundle 5. You can't beat it. This $59 and that $49, that is better than if you come over here and get the standard for $24. Just say 25. If you buy the standard 50K intraday trailing drawdown for $25, and if you pass it before Tuesday, you still got to pay $59. And that's more than the no activation fee. $49 a piece. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Make sure y'all hit code BIGSPIDER at checkout. Right? Right? Hey man, did price do anything today or anytime this week that caught you off guard? Is there anybody? Is there anybody that's here right now who saw the pre-market analysis video that I recorded for the? I shared it with everybody. I shared it with the public YouTube too. Right? I had a lot going on this morning. I did more stuff than a Marine before 8 o'clock this morning. Right? But I stopped, took a little time to record. There's a bit of sketchy going hard on the contracts. Oh snap. I did not see that. Mark it over now, so don't worry about it. Is there anybody? Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh, you talk about the what's name? You're welcome. Gratitude. You're welcome. Is the gratitude saw it? Did anybody else see it? Did anybody else see to pass? I meant. Oh snap. I did not see that. See what to pass. Did anybody else see it? Nobody else? Nobody saw it? 9,000. Yeah, 9,000. Shout out, Juices and Berries, man. He made that $9,000 on that 150K. Passed that 150K. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Gang. Y'all, what y'all ain't? Y'all ain't hear me talking? Y'all ain't hear me talking?
I did not see it. I saw you post it, but I was not home today to watch it.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Saw the post, but I didn't watch it either. I didn't get a chance to watch it either.
No.
I know, right?
Anybody else?
No.
Anybody else?
No.
Commercial break.
We'll watch it over the weekend.
It's over now. The market over now. It's over now. You know what I'm saying? J-Rock, did you watch it? J-Rock, did you see it?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Bruh.
Tim, please record it. Tim, I wasn't able to pull up. Why you ain't record it? Tim, can you record it with that? And then when I record it, oh, I was busy. Oh, I didn't get a chance to. I was working, but I couldn't. Y'all see what I did with
We're
it?
not retired like you. We're not retired yet.
You see what I did with it?
Tell him again. We be working, man. We having to work. Everybody can't just eat lunch all day and press the buttons.
Man, tell your boy. Tell why you ain't record. Tell you gotta get recorded. It ain't nobody even watching, man. It's got now. If it was a price action recap, that you watch that anytime you want to, anytime. Because you know why? Because we just recap what happened. We going back. We trying to understand what price presented to us, how close or how far off were we, right? The pre-market analysis is getting us ready for what's about to come, so that we can be like, hey, this is what we're anticipating to happen in price. And then when price starts moving, then it gives you the opportunity to say, oh, I saw that in real time and it happened. Or, oh, that's what I missed. That's it went this way instead of that way. That's what I missed. That's the purpose of the pre-market analysis, because you want to look at it before the market starts. Man, y'all know how tough it was for me to rush back home, record that video real quick, upload it, and then leave back out. I do it because I love it. I do it because I love to do it. I don't do it for the reward. Uh-oh, what I just hit? I just hit something. I don't know what I just hit. It was good. I missed the gang pre-market sessions. And we miss you too. Come on back. 3 likes. And you're welcome. I'm glad you're grateful. Hey, man. Let's go look at the charty tart, right? Who knows what this Fibonacci tool right here, who knows what this Fibonacci, the one I just made fat, who knows what that Fibonacci tool represents? Who knows what that represents? Any takers? Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me get my anchorage. Let me show you my trend line so you can see where it's anchored at. All right, so it's anchored up here and down. Y'all can see where it's anchored. It's anchored across here. All right, squeeze this up.
Is that a 20-30% pullback for a TGIF?
There you go, man. I'll give it up for your rock. That represents what Michael Joseph Huddleston has taught us to be a TGIF, right? A TG. Y'all keep having commercial breaks. If you keep having a bunch of commercial breaks, put a 1 in the chat. Because if y'all keep having a lot of commercial breaks, I'm gonna go ahead and turn these commercials off. If you keep having a lot of commercial breaks, put a 1 in the chat. Only one person? 2 people? Only 2 people having a lot of commercial breaks? If it's just 2 people, y'all got to pay for YouTube Premium. Got to keep that button pushing and check. If not, accounts go bye-bye. They make them cheap, so you keep coming back just like the corn, just like the corner. It always got to be one. It always got to be D tabs. It's got to be one. I said, put a one in the chat if you keep having commercials, and D tabs gonna put a person in there raising their hand. Why it always got to be one? Why it always got to be one?
No.
Let me go ahead. No. All right, let me see if I can turn these commercials off. Let me see, can I do it from the studio tab? Will it let me do it from the studio tab, or do I got to go into the They say insert ad, delay ads. What's this right here? Wait a minute. I don't know what just happened. Delay. So is that delaying the ads for 10 minutes? I don't know. I just see a button up here. It said delay ads. And I hit it. Y'all let me know if y'all don't get a commercial in 10 minutes. Somebody let me know if you don't get a commercial for 10 minutes. Right? I just hit delay ad. It's on 9 minutes and 31 seconds right now. Y'all let me know if y'all don't get a commercial for 10 minutes. All right. So check this out. If you're on Instagram and you trade futures and you want a chance to win a Apex evaluation account, a free Apex evaluation account, come to YouTube and fill out the sheet for your chance to win. YouTube.com/thenewTLR. All right. So those lines over there, that's what Michael J. Huddleston taught us about TGIF. Right? It said, I think you just sent me to a commercial. So when I hit that, it sent y'all to commercial break. When I hit that button, it sent y'all to commercial break. All right, let me go to on IG. Oh, that's you on IG. Oh, okay, that's you on IG. Not me, but I just had one. Here, Learn Shell, you need to invest in YouTube Premium. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to the studio. Content. Live. While I'm doing this right here, somebody in the gang, unmute and tell me the criteria that we look for before anticipating a TGIF. Ready, go.
Price to pull back to 20, 30, or 40% of the range.
What criteria do we look for before anticipating a TGIF?
The price has been trading in basically one direction all week.
And
I don't know.
I was just gonna say, give up.
There's no wick on the weekly candle.
y'all just making stuff up now.
It's traded in one direction. It's hit an anticipatory reactionary point.
Let's go. Price has been primarily moving in one direction. It has come to a higher time frame. It can be a weekly, monthly, but it's come to a significant level of liquidity or PD array or whatever, an anticipatory reactionary point, right? And so you're now anticipating it to give you a 20 to 30% pullback within the entire weekly range, right? But you want to make sure you understand that you got to have your ducks in a row, right? You're not just looking for a TGIF. All right, I turned the ads off, so hopefully y'all won't get any ads. If you get another ad, hey man, just get YouTube Premium. All right, just get YouTube Premium. Y'all hold on one second. I got to get my chat back. Now I got to get my chat back. All right. Okay. All right. So very good. Right. And if we look here, let's put our new week opening gap on the chart. All right. And what does our new week opening gap represent? What does our new week opening gap tell us? What does that represent?
The difference in where price closed Friday and where we opened up Sunday night.
Let's go. All right. The new week opening gap lets us know the closing price on Friday and the opening price on Sunday evening, right? For those who don't know what a new week opening gap is, the new week opening gap, like I said, it tells you when Friday closed and when Monday opens. The difference between a new week opening gap and a new day opening gap, the new day opening gap is the same thing, the 5 o'clock p.m. close to the 6 p.m. open, but it's from day to day, from Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday to Thursday, Thursday to Friday, and then Friday to Monday. That's the new week opening gap because you're starting a new week, right? Same times, right? It's just going over the weekend, which makes it a new week opening gap. All right. So looking at our new week opening gap, matter of fact, let's turn on all our gaps for the week just so we probably can't even see them because I think we have some small ones this week. Yep, that's a small one. Yep, that's a small one. Can't even hardly see it. Come on, down there. All right. I don't know where that one at. That one's so little I can't even find it. Where is it? Oh, the same spot. We got two of them in the same spot. Now, if y'all look right here, if you look right around there, right, we can see that one come on and off. And then when I turn this one on and off, it's in the same spot, right? So on the 19th and the 20th, we pretty much opened up in the same spot. All right. So we got the new week opening gap. That's Monday, right? That's Tuesday, right there. I don't know if y'all can see that coming on and off. Tuesday is right here, right? Right. I don't know if y'all can see that coming on and off. Then that's Wednesday, the bigger one right here. Right, that's Wednesday, and then that's Thursday. Okay, the smaller one that's right here, and then what did I just do? Okay, and then that's Friday, the one that's right down here. All right, so as you can see, what was this is Friday. This is when we open up price for today's trading right here, right? What was the primary direction of price this week? If we opened here on Monday, and this is where we closed at Thursday evening right there, what was the primary direction on today's this week's price?
Selling. Very.
I leave a demo trade on over the weekend so I can see what movement is happening before open. It starts moving about 15 minutes before Globex. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Appreciate that. Yeah. So price is moving primarily down, right? We're moving primarily down. You can see it through the whole week, right? That's the first piece of criteria to say, hey, will we get a TGIF, right? Because remember, for those who watch the pre-market analysis, first thing I talked about was I said, this is the type of week that you would anticipate a TGIF, right? This is the type of week that you would anticipate a TGIF. That's the first thing I talked about, all right? And then what was the other criteria besides moving primarily in one direction? What was our other criteria?
Higher time frame PDRA.
Higher time frame PDRA, right? And if we look here, y'all remember we had some liquidity that we was watching, right? One was the 6, and this is the 6, right? And one was the 7th. This is the 7th, right? That was our higher time frame sell side liquidity pools that we were watching, right? If we go to a daily time frame, right? Zoom out to a daily time frame, right? And remember, we talked about, right? We said when we start the week out, right? We said our downside target while price was up here to target was, what was it? What was our downside target while we was up here? And then we said, if we lose that, then we will be looking at the weekly low and possibly lower, right? What was that first downside target that we was targeting just to get to? And then we said, if we lose it, we'll look lower.
It was a new day opening gap.
For what day?
That was, yeah, right there. That was what, the 13th, 12th?
The 13th. All right. So we was looking at the new day opening gap for the 13th. That was our first downside target while price was up here. And we said, if we lose this, then we're looking lower to the weekly low and possibly lower. This was the weekly low there and possibly lower. And then on Tuesday, we got a big surprise and it blew right through our downside target and the weekly low. Just slapped right through it, right? So then once it slapped right through it, we said, okay, now that it's reached our target on Tuesday and didn't give us a chance to participate unless you got in on this trend day, right? We said, hey, let's look for some downside targets where price can possibly go, right? We had some internal liquidity here, right? And then we had our terminus liquidity there, right? And why was that? Because it aligned with what PD arrays? Who remember what PD arrays we said it aligned with?
First busy,
Yeah, aligned with a daily fair value gap and a weekly fair value gap.
Okay, we got one. We got a BIGSPIDER and a fair value gap. Both of y'all got that. And what was the other PD array? What was the other PD array it aligned with?
that volume imbalance?
Not the volume imbalance. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the left.
That was the first BC that left that area, and also a CB.
CB and one other one. We talked about 3. We said the BIGSPIDER,
the CB and breaker.
CB, and the breaker. Very good. All right? Because we said this breaker, this BIGSPIDER, and this CB's job is to send us higher, right? So when we're reaching a liquidity pool, a discount PD array, right? You're coming to a higher time frame anticipatory reactionary point, right? So we got price moving in one primary direction, right? The entire week. And then Friday opens up here. And now we're anticipating it to give us a 20 to 30% retracement on Friday, right? So that's the criteria to what you're looking for TGIF. And then that's going back and showing you these are the things that we were looking at when price started out, as price started, and then our real-time analysis, hey, this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. Hey, it hit both of those on Tuesday. Okay, now this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at because of this, because of this, because of this, right? This is all these are the reasons. And the reason I have this highlighted is because what? Once you come to a liquidity pool, you want to know how, what do you want to know once you come to a liquidity pool? What's the first thing you want to identify once you come to a liquidity pool?
How price reacts there?
No, not how it reacts. That's true. You want to see that, but what's the first thing you want to identify when you come to a liquidity pool? I heard something. Anybody? Any guesses? Not the size. Gang, y'all awful quiet.
To see if it's in line with active or a quadrant.
No, you're thinking too deep. How is the first word? Yeah, I thought you were fun to say it when you said how, but then you was like,
You want to know how it closes at that liquidity pool?
How? It's the reason why I marked this out right here. How what? How what? How?
Our own trip for Christmas, maybe volunteer.
If we're coming down to this right here, and I mark this out, how far can it go? Very good, Kim. How far beyond this liquidity, this low or high, can price stretch? So what do you want to identify? You want to identify reasons for it to go beyond that liquidity pool, right? You don't want to come way down here and say, oh, there's a BIGSPIDER down there. Why? Because you're skipping over PD arrays that it should come in contact before it hits that BIGSPIDER, right? You want to just start looking at your PD arrays and walk them down, right? If we hit that, we can go to that. If we disrespect that, we can go to that. If we disrespect that, we can go to that. If we disrespect that, we can go to that. If we disrespect that, we can go to that. If we disrespect that, we can go to that. You see what I'm saying? You just walk them down. You walk them down to PD arrays that's aligning and under that right there. So that's the first one. That's why I got that marked out, because this is my target. This is my liquidity pool target, because there's a breaker here, there's an inversion fair value gap here, and this is the first BIGSPIDER created off displacement beyond that breaking structure right there, right? So those are the reasons why this is my terminus. And when I get to my terminus, how far can it reach realistically if it wanted to keep going? Okay, now that we got there, we're looking for our TGIF. All right, everybody good on that? Wait a minute, I forgot to say,
let him cook! I said let him cook!
Before we get into anything else, man, let's go ahead and do our first giveaway for
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
Hey.
Freebie Friday.
Freebie Friday. Sing it. Yes. We're doing the first giveaway for Freebie Friday. I'm getting ready to lock the sheet. I see that somebody named Ronk did not finish filling out the sheet. So Ronk, you will not be inside this. Sylvia, there is no email address inside your entry. You will not be inside this giveaway. You will not be inside this giveaway. You did not fill out all of the blanks. I am sorry. Right? For those who don't know, what we will be giving away any size standard account for Apex, any size, 25, 50, 100, 150. Standard account cannot be no activation fee. It can be intraday trailing drawdown or end of day trailing drawdown. Mind you, if you pass, you will be responsible for paying the PA activation fee. If you pass before August 25th at COB, right? If you pass before the end of trading day on August 25th, no matter what size you have, the activation fee will be $59. If they don't extend the sale, right, then you will be responsible for whatever the activation fee is. If you choose end of day trailing drawdown, then you're responsible for whatever the activation fee is. There's no sale on the end of day trailing drawdown activation fees. All right. I do not have my racing thing open. All right. I kind of like the dogs. The skiing was mad boring. I ain't gonna hold you. The skiing was terrible. Right? I like the dogs. Have we ever did the swimming? We didn't do the swimming. I don't think we did the swimming. Sack race. The sack race sound like it might be kind of good. Y'all think the sack race will be good? Try the sack race or just do the dogs? What y'all think we should do? Should we try the sack race or just do the dogs?
Who let the dogs out?
Huh? Y'all put a 1 in the chat for sack race. Put a 2 in the chat for the dogs. While I'm waiting on y'all to vote, I'm going to unlock the sheet and I'm going to give the people who didn't fill out the sheet correctly, I'm going to give you, the sheet is unlocked. I told you, Sylvia and Runk, y'all go in, fill out your blanks, fill it out correctly. Sylvia, you missing an email address. Runk, you missing your YouTube name, YouTube channel name, and your email address. While they doing that, put a 1 in the chat. If ain't nobody asking nothing about no kitty race, juices and berries, stay on topic. 1, if you want to do the sack race. 2, what did I say? Did I say 1 was the sack race or was 2 the sack race?
1
if you want to try the sack race. 2 if you want to go with the dogs, the greyhounds. Right? Y'all need to put something in the chat. I ain't fun to be sitting up here. You know what I'm saying? I see how many people on here, and the numbers ain't numbering. One. Hey, look here, y'all can't be jumping back and forth from Discord and from Zoom and YouTube now. Y'all making me count wrong. 1. 2. Right now the one's winning.
Yeah, sack race winning.
Yeah, the one's winning right now. Let me check and see if these people fill out the sheet right. All right. Shatter. I'm getting ready to lock the sheet again. Sylvia. I'm getting ready to lock the sheet. Ron, Rock, you straight. Rock, you got it right. You got your email in there. Shatter. Where you at, Shatter? I'm trying to be patient, Shatter. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be patient, Shatter. All right, man. Y'all tell Shatter that that she I gave her a chance. All right. Let me copy this. Shatter. You pull up on the next one. You don't have your email address in the sheet, Shatter. You don't have your email address in the sheet.
Can you share the screen in Zoom?
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen in Zoom. Y'all can't see it?
Oh no, I didn't know if when somebody talk it was gonna cut out or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's why I shared it in Zoom. Y'all should just see my
Okay.
screen. Y'all shouldn't see like the lower third or nothing like that. I
Yeah,
gotta share it so that it don't what's the name?
cut out.
Okay, Shadow said just go ahead. Okay. We look like you see it, just type it in. Somebody might have was typing in your block. Oh yeah, it's in there now. All right, it's in there now. All right, so let's go ahead and sack race. This sack race bet not be boring. What is sack race at? Okay, sack race. Sack race. Names. Edit lit. Oh, I can't do no but wait a minute. Am I logged in? Oh, I'm not logged in. Y'all hold on. I'm like, wait a minute now. I paid $25 for this right here. I paid $25 for this. Remember me, Joker. Telling this Joker to remember me. It won't remember me. Joker. All right. This sack race better be good. It better not be trash. Names. Edit list. There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. Boom. Everybody in there. Boom. All right. We're going to set it on 1 minute. 1 minute. Set. We're going to turn this music down so they don't try to demonetize me. Shuffle them. Y'all want me to shuffle them, right? Shuffle. Boop. Now they shuffled up. Did it shuffle? Did it shuffle, y'all? Let me see. I can't tell.
Yeah, shuffle. Mine was first, 9 seconds.
Yeah, it did. I'm all the way at the end now.
All right. Okay.
It
All right.
so funny.
Yeah. On your mark. Get set. And I need some. It's probably if it demonetized me, oh well. I need the music. It'd be boring without no sound. Hey, hey, get it, get it. Ha, 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 ha. Get it. Flat top running out of juice. Flat top running out of juice. Flat top hanging in there though. They look crazy. They look crazy. Somebody speeding up in the back. Look at poor Timmy. Look at poor Timmy going backwards. Uh-oh. Who that coming? Who that coming out? Who that coming? Look at Juice and Bears. Y'all give it up for Juice and Bears, man. Juice and Bears with the comeback victory. Now, mind y'all, Juice and Bears, the one that just said they just activated the second account that they won. So this gonna be another account that Juice and Bears has won with another opportunity to get another Apex funded account. We already seen he got the receipts on his Twitter where he passed the 150K. What was the other? Was the other one 150K to Juices and Bears? When he passed the 150K, posted that earlier today. And then the other day he said he had passed one. And now there's the third one that I know of. I don't know if he won any others. Brian. Hello, Brian. Here is your Apex code. And it is sent. Now, for those who don't know, the codes have expiration dates, so you do not have to activate it immediately unless you're trying to pass it before the sale is up. The activation date for the code is in the email that I send you, so you can just sit on it, right? You can just sit on it. Whatever the activation, whatever the expiration, whatever the expiration date says in the email, you have until that day to activate your account. But once you activate it, you only have 30 days, 30 days to pass it. Because if you don't pass it or blow it within 30 days, it just goes away. I don't care if you $2 away from passing. If you don't pass it in 30 days, it's gone. It's out of there. You feel me? All right. So as we can see, right, we talked about the TGIF, right? Is there anybody that's confused about how TGIF works, when you should be looking for TGIF? What is TGIF? Is there anybody confused? Do we have any questions about the TGIF? Right? Anybody don't understand what we were looking for on the week as far as like different PD arrays? Right? Anybody not understand why we were looking down for the week? Who remember why we was looking down for the week, primarily down? What about time have we been discussing that had us looking primarily down?
Seasonal tendencies.
I heard tendencies. I'm assuming you said seasonal.
Yes, I did.
All right, y'all give it up for Cassandra. Seasonal tendencies. We went into the month of August looking at what does August typically do based off of historical data, right? And so based off historical data, what August typically does is it's either flat, right? Is on average over the last 5 or 10 years, it's either flat. And when we went through and dissected the years, if it had a good month, it was like 1.6%. If it had a really bad month, it was like negative 1.6%. And we said, okay, if we get a good month and just give it 2% on the month, we said that would make August close somewhere around that inversion fair value gap right there. If we had a 2% month, if we were more in line with the average, right, we said that would make August close somewhere down here inside this volume imbalance right here, right? So that's why we were primarily looking down, because we said we are going into the last 2 weeks of August. So we're coming up on time when August should be closing, right? So in August started out by going straight up. And since August started out going straight up, not only did it go straight up, right? We came up to, right, anticipatory reactionary points, right? Remember, right? What are the anticipatory reactionary points we was looking at as price was going up? Because somebody came in and said, hey, it seemed kind of strange to see August going straight up like this. And we said, hey, if you want to go down, you want it to go up. So if you want to go up, you want to have upside targets to say, hey, this is my anticipatory reactionary point, right? And not to waste a whole lot of time with trying to get y'all to, use your noodleage, right? We came over here, we saw this this reclaimed fair value gap, because it was the first SIBI created in the entire dealing range down, right? This is the highest high. This is the lowest low of the entire dealing range. And this right here is the first SIBI created with displacement coming from this area there, right? Right there. So we was looking at this SIBI here, right? And then this SIBI was the first SIBI inside this entire range, right? Coming down there. They're in line right there. So we got some confluence there, right? Now this range here, it didn't have a SIBI for us to look at. We did have one down here, but when we look at that one there, that's more maybe around equilibrium to discount maybe. Let's see where that one falls. Let's check that. We want to be truthful with the, yes, right there at equilibrium, slight premium. All right, right at equilibrium, slight premium. Okay, so we start off August here, right? We come up, we have relative equal highs there, right? We got relative equal highs resting right there at our anticipatory reactionary points, right? The 5th of June and the 23rd of June, right? So we come over here in our magical box of tricks, right? Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, the 5th, right? And the 23rd, right? And as price was coming up here, what did we say? We're looking to see how does it respect consequent encroachment of these reclaimed fair value gaps, right? Not only did it come up into our reclaimed fair value gaps, I like to focus on imbalances. Everybody know I like to focus on imbalances, right? But we also have order blocks, right? We got a bearish order block there, resting there, confluence, right? We got a bearish order block here, resting there, confluence, right? Right. So we got a bearish order block here inside this SIBI. We got a bearish order block here, resting inside both of the SIBIs, right? Matter of fact, both of them resting inside the SIBIs. All right. And then most importantly, all right, most importantly, right? I know I'm talking about it last, but this is probably the most, what's the most important part? I know I'm talking about it last. Who can tell me, right? What's the most important part to when we identify these specific PD arrays, right?
Yeah, bus stops.
There you go. We already said this is the first, right? But when you're identifying your PD arrays, right, you want to ensure that the candles that's creating these PD arrays are in line with a bus stop. This candle here, right, it's in line with a bus stop. This candle here, it's in line with the bus stop. Our order blocks, it's in line with bus stops, right? You want to make sure the PD arrays that you are looking for to act as support and resistance are falling in line with a bus stop, right? And you find your bus stops by getting your magical Fibonacci tool, right? You get your magical Fibonacci tool, you highlight your range of your dealing range, and then you grade it. You can put it in the 4th grade or the 8th grade, right? And you want to make sure that your important PD arrays, those first, right? Those first fair value gaps, those first order blocks, those first whatever, you're looking for them first, but you also want to make sure they're aligning with bus stops. If it happened to be something that's not a first, but it's aligning with a bus stop, right? You want to be paying attention to it, right? You want to be paying attention to it because the algorithm is going to refer to it, all right? So once we got up here, right, we're at our anticipatory reactionary point, right? And then as you see, we come into this week, we pop up above the weekly high, right? And we reject down. Now, who remembers what we said, right? Who remembers what we said when Friday closed and we created this small little fair value gap right here? Who remember what we said about this Friday candle right there? Who remember what we said? We said that candle says that it's a possible what?
A protected high?
No. Right?
Because
go ahead.
it closed below the midpoint of the CB. Probably showing weakness.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But that's true. But in reference to this fair value gap, we said that this candle, because, like I said, because we came to this anticipatory reactionary point, right? And this candle here, the way that it closed, we said this was signaling what in reference to this fair value gap, right? This imbalance, you got the fair value gap, you got a volume imbalance down there, right? We said that this third candle of this fair value gap at this anticipatory reactionary point was telling us that it's a possible what coming.
Like, don't get understood the seriousness.
Yeah, don't with the seriousness is the seriousness. Y'all feel understand the seriousness of the matter.
Reversal?
This right here is showing us that it's a possible deeper retracement and possibly filling that entire imbalance, right? Because we're not getting an expansion candle for that third candle of the fair value gap when we're consolidating here and we start to displace away. But this candle here, as we're running into this anticipatory reactionary point and we're getting that retracement type candle here, that's signaling a possible deeper retracement, meaning we're going to probably reprice this entire imbalance, or we're going to see a deeper retracement, right? Now, it's not just because that third candle is a retracement candle. It's because we have come to an anticipatory reactionary point and coming out of this area of consolidation and displacing away. If price was bullish, right, we will want to see continued momentum right here so we can look at this as a breakaway gap, right? But since we hit it and then started seeing weakness in the form of a retracement candle on this third candle of this fair value gap, now we're anticipating a deeper retracement. What does that align with? That aligns with, okay, we're at our anticipatory reactionary point and it can send us down to attack the weekly sell side, which was here, I think, Friday. Let me see. Friday, here, which was there. The weekly sell side there, right? Because this was the weekly high, this was the weekly low, right? So this retracement down, if price gets heavy here, right? Because we're closing so near the high, we're anticipating just hitting that anyway. We talked about this proximity thing, right? It's a proximity thing. If we want to go down, right, and we want to manipulate some buy side before going down, we're right there at the weekly high. Let's just take out that weekly high, then go get the weekly low. Okay, so when we get this signature of this candle that's refusing to expand up after leaving this area here, we're anticipating a bearish Judas swing, meaning coming back to the sell side liquidity. Come on, man.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Man, y'all do me a favor, hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Is there anybody that's confused about anything that we're saying right now? Is there anybody that's confused about anything that we're saying right now? Is there anybody who does not remember us talking about these exact PD arrays as we were going through price? Nobody? Everybody remember talking about these same PD arrays? Anybody remember that? Who remember what I said when I first got on, when I was talking about the box, the rectangle tools and the trend lines and stuff that I bought off of Google? Who remember what I was saying? What did I say about that? I said what? Who remember? Y'all talk to me. Don't nobody remember what I said? Am I here by myself?
Fibonacci that you bought off of Amazon, and look at how they reacted to price.
There you go. I said the price seems to do what? The price seemed to do what? It just seems to do
magnet.
Yeah, for some reason the price just seems to go to where I drew these boxes And then when they seem to like have like a reaction, like in do y'all see like these old stale PD? This is a PD array from June the 5th. This is a PD array from June the 23rd, right? And we drew these on here, talked about these, right? When price was over here somewhere, right? Price was over there. And when price, the first time it touched it here, it had like it touched a hot skillet, right? It touched a hot skillet. And then notice right here, right? What do we say? What do we say about this fair value gap right there? When we got that retracement candle after touching the anticipatory reactionary point, we might see a deeper retracement into that fair value gap, or maybe a deeper retracement period. When we displaced up here, right? We closed with a possibility of creating a BISI. We opened up here, touched that anticipatory reactionary point, and created that retracement candle. What happened next? We got a deeper retracement into this fair value gap right here, right? We traded all the way back down into the bullish breaker and into the bullish order block, right? Put all the way back down to the order block, right? So I ain't just making it up here. It did the same thing over here. Touched the anticipatory reactionary point, gave a retracement candle, got a deeper retracement all the way back to the order block, all the way back to the breaker, right? Right, and then what did the breaker do? It did its job, sent it back above that high right there. Get up off me, right? Back above that high right there. So when we came here, right, retracement candle popped up above the high. This time, look what it did here. Popped up above the high, and then we came down and took out sell side. What did it not do here? It did not. Get out of here. Where did it come from? Right? This time here, it didn't pop up and take out the buy side. What did it do? Right? It took out the sell side, got a deeper retracement, went into the order block in the breaker, and then took out the buy side. Right? Y'all notice that? Same premise, right? Hit an anticipatory reactionary point, retracement candle, signals a possible deeper retracement into the PD array, right? Maybe even a deeper retracement period. Did not take out buy side, took out the sell side on the daily sell side, that is, dropped down into our bullish order block, into our bullish breaker, and then took out the buy side. Over here, retracement candle, opened up, took out the buy side first, right? Buy side first, then came down, took out the sell side, and went a little bit deeper into our overall terminus, because this initially, right, was our terminus. But since we got so heavy on Tuesday, we had to pick a new terminus, right? And delivered, as Michael would say, like gangbusters, right? Is there anybody who's confused about anything? Because I tell you, I don't know about y'all, but today, y'all better
let him cook. I said let him cook.
You feel me? You feel me? All right. I'm about to go to the sheet. I'm about to lock the sheet. The sheet getting locked right now. You can't put nothing on. You can't put nothing on right now. Hey.
I couldn't see the sheet. The sheet's not there for me.
You said the sheet ain't there? The sheet in the chat.
I'm in the chat. Not there.
You could. Let me see. I wonder what do it. I guess it don't show.
Just
if
clicked
you come
on
in.
it and it opened up.
It might not show because he came in later.
I came in late.
It might not show because he
I
came
can see
in
it now.
later. Because he came in later. Hold on, I got to unlock it. Hold on. All right, it's unlocked now. He came to class late. That's what it was. That's why he couldn't see the sheet, because he came to class late. Y'all hold on while we wait on Dan to fill out the sheet. While we waiting on Dan to fill out the sheet, y'all what is? You got it. You got any videos or songs you want the people to listen to while we wait on Dan to fill out the sheet? Did you say the Fangs? Yeah. We done played Fangs 900 times. What to say play Fangs? We're going to look at Fangs again, y'all.
I don't got the new video yet.
Oh, he ain't edited his new video yet. He just went and shot a video the other day. He ain't edited his new video yet. So we gonna play Fangs while Dan fill out the sheet, and I'm gonna go pee. I know y'all want to hear that. I know y'all want to hear that.
Hey, I think it's locked. It won't let me in.
I unlocked it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's unlocked. It's unlocked right now. It says unlocked. All right, let me copy. I'm gonna copy the link again. Delete that. Paste it.
It's saying view only.
I just shared it again. I just shared it. I just double checked, make sure it said edit. I just shared the link again. All right. All right, man. Y'all check out my song Fangs. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Yo, I get hot too fast, don't make me wear my aim. Shot you way too bad, pull up, get rearranged. I was your blood, little bitch,
Can't hear it.
show my face. Yo, I been ballin' till the cash should keep the change. I was just bumming all day, little nigga, I had some mange. I get what I was, I give my all, that feeling strange. I'm living reckless, ho, I pull up, flip the range. Watching my feet turn the spider to a range.
You said you can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
I can hear it.
You can?
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, man.
Nah, don't be stopping me. I was almost to the bathroom. Nah,
Oh,
you
Lord Jesus.
Can y'all hear it?
Pull up, flip the range. Watching my feet turn the spider to a range. I been hot all in the sea, wait till a Grange. I get a grin, they think I'm living in a Grange. Yo, chase my dreams since I was born, now I can't change. I think I know they try to put me in a cage. I know the real niggas sleep, I feel the pain. Every day I feel the pain and I can't leave.
I can hear it. That
Shawty
ain't me.
wish she
That's
give it
somebody
brain, no
else.
she can't think. Pull up, yeah, I try to bang, let me get a squeeze. Wait, pockets, yeah, they feel like cake. I got bay leaves, yellow diamonds, lemonade, and my fist sting. Check my arm, I get it paid, make my wrist sink. Blue nose in the grave, let your turn the brings. From the D into the A, where I move like these. They ain't never seen the swag, niggas turn to thieves. I jump on the crowd, I go bungee. I'm getting all the mouth, head on scrunchy. Niggas they talking wild, we go punchy. Baby, I'm from the south, don't act funny. I get it acting out, cause it run deep. Battle slim me out, she go bunny. Yeah, she keep me down like focus on me. I get hot too fast, don't make me wear my aim. Shot you way too bad, pull up, get rearranged. I was your blood, little bitch, okay, I show my face. Yo, I been ballin' till the cash should keep the change. I was just bumming all day, little nigga, I had some mange. I get what I was, I give my all, that feeling strange.
All right, I'm back. Fangs by Il Jodam. All right, y'all got the sheet filled out? All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, the sheet filled out. All right, we're going to highlight juices and berries. Something mixed up here. Kim YouTube name is on Diana's line. So Kim's YouTube name is on Diana's line. So Diana and Kim, y'all was filling out the sheet at the same time. Kim's name is on Diana's line. Diana is DXM. Y'all was filling out the lines at the same time. All right. Copy. Greyhound, where the Greyhounds at? All right. We're going to go back. We're going to go to race. We're going to Greyhounds. I like them Greyhounds. I like them Greyhounds. Juices and berries are coming off. Where's juices and berries at? There you go. Juices and berries coming off. All right. I'm going to put it on a minute. Set. All right. Oh, man, I ain't even sharing my screen. Why y'all didn't tell me I wasn't sharing my screen? Okay. Now I ain't wash my hands, D-Tab. I don't never wash my hands. Here. D-Tab, you got something on your lip. Let me get it for you. Hold on. Wait a minute. D-Tab, come here, D-Tab. Hold on. Wait a second. Y'all wait 1 second. Hold on. Come here, D-Tab, come here. You got something on your lip. Let me get it off for you. No, right there. Yeah. I'm right-handed too. Hold on. I'm right-handed too. I kill me. I kill me. All right. Y'all ready? Oh, let me shuffle them. Got to shuffle them. They shuffled up. Y'all ready? On 3 and 2 and 1 and let's go. I like the dogs because you can hear their feet running and you can hear the people. I don't know what Cassandra doing out there in the front. Everybody want to be a sprinter. Everybody want to be a sprinter. Mike Rogers fading.
I went too early.
Green trader. Too early. Look at Mike Rogers on the comeback. Look at Mike Rogers on the comeback.
Man, Dutch is gonna run out of gas, man. Look at it. It should have ran. I think my name too long or something.
I know Timmy ain't fun to come up again. Did Timmy do the same thing again? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Look at Cassandra! Y'all give it up for Cassandra, man. Cassandra.
Come through.
Cassandra pulled it off. Cassandra pulled it off, y'all. While I'm emailing this out, y'all know, for those who don't know, what you vibing for the chance for is any size Apex standard account. Right, it could be 25, 50, 100 off 150K. Got to be a standard account. It could be intraday trailing drawdown, end of day trailing drawdown. Right. Yeah, you're responsible for the activation fee if you pass. If you pass before August 25th, you only pay $59 for the activation fee if you selected an intraday trail and drawdown account. If you selected an end of day, you're responsible for whatever that activation fee is. They're having a sale on their activation fees right now for intraday trail and drawdowns. Right? You don't have to activate it immediately. There's an expiration date on each one of these accounts, and the expiration date is inside the email that I'm sending you right now. You have up until that day to activate your account. But remember, whenever you activate it, you only have 30 days to pass the account. Cassandra, your code has been sent to your email. If you don't get it, guess what? You gave me the wrong email. Uh-oh. If you don't get it, you gave me the wrong email. All right, let me double check that, make sure I sent the right thing. Your code is that. Uh-oh. Nope. Hold up. Nope. It sent the same email. Ignore that, Cassandra. Ignore that email. It sent the same email twice. Let me send you the proper email.
Please do. Please do.
Let me send you the proper. It sent the same. It for some reason it sent the exact same email that I sent before.
You done doubled up the codes?
No, it just for some reason it sent the, like when I copied and pasted, it didn't copy the new information. It just sent the That's why I was like, wait a minute. It looked very familiar. I'm like, wait a minute, let me check something. And so let me go in here. Whoa. Let me All right. So, now you'll see in the email where it said ignore the other one, use this instead, use that one, right? Use that one and not the other one, right? Because the codes can only be used one time. So use that one and not the other one. It sent an old code that for some reason when I copied and pasted, when I look, I'm like, wait a minute, let me check something, because it looked weird. It looked like, I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't what I just copied, that what just sent. All right.
Okay, I got the good one.
Okay, yeah. All right. So, is there anybody confused on anything we've been discussing so far? Anybody confused on anything we've been discussing so far? All right. Just walking back through price for the week, and at the same time looking at what we were anticipating as we were walking through price. All right, just bringing it to like a full circle moment, if you will. Okay, bringing it
Hey
to.
Tim, somebody had a question about a breakaway gap.
Somebody had a quick. Oh yeah, oh, let me see. Breakaway. Y'all get out of my way. Y'all always popping. Y'all Zoom chat always trying to get in my way when I'm trying to read something. Breakaway gaps. All this cooking and you ain't invite us to dinner, and you won't be. All right. What's up, Lorraine? When you popped in here? He said he gonna pass it before Friday. If you pass before Friday, hey, you still gonna have to pay, but you should go hog wild and pass it before Tuesday so you can get it for the $59. Both 150s. Okay, shout out Juice and Bears. Got two 150s. Breakaway gaps. Oh, let me do a search. Do a find. Breakaway gaps. All right, breakaway gap, a question mark. All right, I see a breakaway gap, question mark. That's all I see. I saw breakaway gap, question mark. That's all I see. Yeah, that's all I see. Breakaway gap, question mark. That's all I see. I think it was asking about if it might have been. I don't see any other question about a breakaway gap. I see Timmy said last Friday we was talking about it coming down here. Maybe longs will be in order for next week now. Just have to wait to see what. Yeah. And plus we going into the last week of August. And if August play out like its seasonality, then we're in for more downside if it plays out to the seasonality. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we're in a sale program. Right, we're in a strong sale program. We have come down, tapped the sell side liquidity right there. Right, strong sale program, seasonality. You know, calls for us to be down here somewhere. So, right, don't want to try to. We got relative equal lows down here now, right? When we look at the market, right? When we look at the market, if we look above price right now, right? Jagged, smooth, right? The market don't like smooth edges. It like jagged edges, right? So that's smooth. All right. All right. We had a little bit of smooth.
Didn't you say that backwards?
The market don't like smooth edges. It like jagged. If I said it wrong, it don't like smooth edges. It like for it to be jagged, right? So when we see those high probability lows and highs, what makes it high probability on a low, when the low on the right is higher than the low on the left, that makes it high probability. Why? Because they came down to it and liquidity got left here, and now retail is looking at that as strong support, right? If it comes up, if the low on the right, if the high on the right is lower than the high on the left, right? Retail looking at that as strong resistance, right? Got a double top, going to raid that, going to run up into that and then go back down, right? Smooth, make it jagged, right? Go smooth up there, pop up above it, make it jagged, right? Come down here, right? Right, so we got jagged, right, and smooth, okay? And the seasonality call for us to be down there. So will it keep dropping? Who knows? We just watch what price starts to offer as we go into the week. But right now, order flow is bearish, so we lean toward what order flow is going on now, right? Because now, who can tell me the invalidation point of this sale program that we in? To totally invalidate this entire sale program that we're in right now, where's the invalidation point? We talked about it last week. And before that. But what's the
Don't it
invalidation
have to
point?
go all the way down?
Yep. New all-time high. No, all the way up to
33,000.
invalidate.
Yeah.
Yeah, to invalidate the sale program, we got to make new all-time highs, right? Because this is the sale program that we're in right now, right? So to invalidate this sale program, that's what invalidates it, making a new all-time high, right? This is what we was talking about before, when the ES made a new all-time high, right? And the NQ did not make a new all-time high, right? We said, hey, if in order to invalidate this sale program that we in, the NQ has to make new all-time highs, and that ain't even a new all-time high. I don't think it's not. That's not even a new all-time high. That's the new all-time high up there, right? That's the new all-time high up there, right there. That's the overall sale program that we're in right now. Came down, right? Pulled back up to a premium, started pulling back down, right? That right there invalidates the short-term sale program. This is how we was talking about last week. We said it disinvalidates the short-term sale program. New all-time high invalidates the overall sale program that price is in, right? For like, going into like a bearish type season, right? Anything that stays below this right here, it still can go down, right? But if we're moving back, if we're moving out of our bear season going into October, November, December, where we're anticipating a Santa Claus rally, right? Then, right, we can start to, right, if we take out that high, all right, now, right, it's looking more likely like we're going to go ahead and take this out, right? Like we're going to take this out, because once we start to do that right now, right, we've come up here, okay, and we've started a new buy program, right? The invalidation of this new buy program is all the way down here, right? We've started a new buy program. So the invalidation of this buy program is making a new low below this July low right here, right? So if August brings us back to say here, September, we bump around in there, right? Maybe, in around here somewhere, right? If we don't go no higher than that, and we're just going to put this in the 4th grade, right? This is the kind of stuff you got to do when you're trying to figure out, hey, what can we do in the future, right? We're just going to put that in the 4th grade because we don't want to go too detailed right now, right? If we got an extreme discount, right, our lower quadrant is right there in line with our last down close candle of our bullish order block, right there, okay? Our equilibrium, right, it's in line with this bullish fair value gap right there, also in line with our inversion fair value gap right now, okay? If we trade back down below it, does that mean we throw the baby out with the bathwater? No, because if we don't make a new high and we don't make a new low, it's still in line with that octant. So if we came down here and got a deep discount, when we came back, we're still looking to use that as support on the way back up, right? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? It's still there. It's still in the spot where the algorithm understands it, right? So you just eyeball your PD arrays and say, hey, what can price use to stair step, right, in XYZ direction, right? And we're getting ready to go into a new month, right? When you go into a new month, what's a good tool to reach for, right? We ain't talked about it in a while, and we ain't talked about it in a while. What is a good tool to reach for to figure out what can price reach towards when you're going into a new month? Talk to me. What's up, Jason? Y'all shout out Jay the Trader, man. What's going on, Jason? Shout out my brother Jason.
Tim,
Yes.
something about projection, right?
Nope, not projection. What's a good tool to reach for? It don't overcomplicate it. When I say tool, it's something that's it's not a fib, not the fib. You can do it with a regular old trend line. You can do it with a regular old trend line. I'll give y'all a clue. I'm gonna go to August, the first day of August. It's the first trading day of August right here. If I did this here, if I click there, and I did this right here, copy it. Uh-oh.
20-day look back.
There you go. There you go. Y'all give it up for J-Rock. Right? For those who don't know what we talking about.
Say, I missed that. I missed that.
Wait, I'm about to repeat it. All right. So, whenever you're going into a new month, right? Or after you do something very significant, right? Like get a break in market structure or anything like that. But especially when you're going into a new month, right? The first thing you want to do is you want to get your handy dandy, just regular old trend line tool, right? And so, and what you want to identify, starting at that, right? That first day of that month, right? Boom, that's the first day of the month. And you want to identify the highest high, right? The highest high and the lowest low 20 days back, 40 days back, right? That's the lowest low, right? 20 days back, 40 days back, and 60 days back.
Okay, well, why not just use the tool?
Say what?
Why not just use the indicator?
Whatever you want to use.
If the 20, 40, 60 day range.
Whatever. If you got an indicator that plotted out for you, go ahead and use it.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. I was like, what? Okay.
All I said was you can do it with a regular old trend line tool. Like,
okay, I got you. Yeah.
So, right, you want to identify the highest high, lowest low, 20 days back, 60 days back, 40 days back, right? When we started August, right? When we started August right here, okay, what did our 20-day look back align with, right? These relative equal highs right there, right? Those relative equal highs, they aligned with what, right? Our anticipatory reactionary points, right? So that gave us some good short-term targets to shoot at, right? And you're anticipating it to happen, right? Within that same window, right? You're anticipating to happen within that same window, right? So if you're looking back 20 days, right? And say, okay, boom. You're looking for it to happen within that same window, right? So, and we also, right, if you come over here, right, now that we've come up into that buy side and started pulling back, right? Now we have liquidity and PD arrays that fall within our 20 and 40 day look back window on the downside, right? So looking at the downside, right? That's the lowest low from August, 40 days back, right? That's the highest high, 40 days back over here, right? So now price is, right? We're in a sell program here. So what can be a reasonable target for it to shoot to, right? These lows down here or these highs up here. What's more probable going into the bearish season? The lows, right? What does this down here align with, right? Remember our August average, what we said average puts us down here somewhere inside this volume imbalance, right? A 2% month on August puts us inside this fair value gap right here, right? And that's what we're looking 45 days forward and backwards from the beginning of August, right? So now these are reasonable targets you can shoot towards, right? You always want to have something that where should price more than likely reach toward. And once you figure out where should it reach toward, then you start to build the narrative of how is it going to get there? What PD arrays is it going to use to get to that spot, right? And then once you figure out, okay, it's bearish, so now it should start creating PD arrays to support my bearish bias. It should start attacking liquidity to act as rocket fuel to take me to my bearish bias. You understand what I'm saying? And you say, oh, Tim, it needs liquidity. Yes, it does. So you see how we popped up to take liquidity to drop down, right? So now what do you want to see if it wants to continue down? You want to see it engineer more buy side to continue down, right? We popped up here and we're dropping down, right? Have we engineered any buy side yet? Nope. We took this buy side, came down, took that sell side. Now, what do we want to see happen? We need to see it engineer some buy side to attack, to continue down, to get to where we anticipate a reasonable spot for it to get to, right? And then what do we always say? You never try to force anything. Why? Because everybody has a job to do, right? But when we anticipate it coming somewhere, it's giving us the what we want to see when we hit these PD arrays, when we hit that liquidity, when we hit that volume imbalance, when we hit that inversion fair value gap, right? When we hit these, we know, oh, right? And then look at here, right? Where is this sell side liquidity resting, right? Remember what we said? We started a buy program right here. Where's this liquidity resting? Where is average for August, right? Average for August is down here. Where is that? What's this red line right here represent? Someone tell me what this red line right here represent. If that's the highest equilibrium. So where is this liquidity that's in the 45-day look back resting? Is it in the premium or the discount? It's in a discount, right? If we're going to go through a bearish season and then go into what we anticipate to be the Santa Claus rally, right? What do we want to see price do? Come back to a discount. When it comes back to a discount, what do we want to see it take? We want to see it manipulate some type of sell side liquidity, right? And then if we're coming down, right, and we haven't engineered any buy side, what do we want to see? We want to see an engineered buy side, take it to continue down. And then once we get to the discount, what do we want to see? We want to see an engineered sell side, take it, and then continue back up, right? So when it comes here and we start seeing it start to engineer lows, and then we notice that, hey, it's engineering lows right near a PD array that's resting at a bus stop that should be an anticipatory reactionary point. If we come down here and we engineer a low, right, and we're coming up and we set relative equal highs, then we drop down, take that low into that bus stop, into that order block, and then now we can anticipate it attacking that buy side right there because we swept the low and we came back up and swept the high. And then the cycle just starts back over and we ease on down the road.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Y'all do me a favor, hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. We about to do another giveaway for
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
Hey.
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
Freebie Friday. Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to copy and paste. I like them dogs. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do the dogs again, or y'all want to do something else? I like them dogs. Y'all want to do the horses? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do the horses or y'all want to do the dogs again? Horses or the dogs, or y'all want to try something new?
Do the dog.
I heard one dog. I heard one dog. I guess we're gonna go with the dogs. All right, man. Let's go with the dogs, man. Dog catcher. Dog catcher. Wait a minute. What is going on? Something going on. Something is going. See, it just reset again. The thing just reset again. Remember what happened last time when I sent the wrong code? It just reset again for some reason. It's making me mad. It's making me mad. I'm getting frustrated now, y'all. All right. I don't know why it keep resetting like that. I don't know why it keep resetting like that. But I fixed it. See, I caught it this time. I caught it this time and I fixed it. All right, y'all. Everybody get a chance to fill out the sheet. If you didn't, too bad. Who was that just won? Cassandra? Cassandra, get on up out of here. What Cassandra at? All right. 1 minute on the clock. Set. I'm going to shuffle them up. I see ZM at the bottom. Shuffle them up. Boop. There you go. Now Timmy at the bottom. All right. If y'all ready, man, y'all put some fire in the chat. Y'all put some fire in the chat if you're ready. Put some fire in the chat if you're ready. I don't see no fire. I don't see no fire. How y'all gonna do me like this? I see y'all over there. I'm talking about for YouTube. Can't you hit the little fire thing on the bottom and make the fire go on the screen? I see some fire. I see a couple people made some fire. All right. I'll talk about the, when you hit the little fire and it make it just float up the screen. I like to see that float. That right there. Yeah, that. I just seen somebody do it. All right, man. Let's go. On your mark. Get set. And let's go. Let's go. Oh, Alien Spotter, you in trouble. You jumped out there too early. you jumped out there too early, Alien Spotter. Look at Mike Rogers. You jumping out there too early. You jumping out there too early. Doom, 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 doom. Look at DXM. Look at Runckus. Runckus dog he called a Charlie horse.
I'm not even on the screen anymore.
Oh, here we go. It's down to the stretch. This when it gets serious right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here come OZ. Here come OZ. Look at OZ. Look at OZ coming through. Y'all give it up for OZ, man. Y'all give it up for OZ, man. OZ came through in the Cobra clutch. Dance, 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 dance. For those who don't know what OZ just won, any size, you can pick any size Apex evaluation account. It has to be the standard plan. Cannot be the no activation fee. Apex got to get their money, right? It got to be the standard intraday trailing drawdown or end of day trailing drawdown. If you pick an intraday trailing drawdown and you pass it before August 25th, no matter what size you pick, the activation fee is $59, right? You don't have to activate it immediately. They all have expiration dates. The expiration date will be inside the email that I'm emailing you, right? You have up until that day to activate it. If you choose to activate it before that date, right? Once you activate it, you only have 30 days to pass it. So that date that you see inside the email, that's how long it's good for if you don't activate it, right? But once you activate it, you only have 30 days to pass it. If you do not pass it or blow it within 30 days, then the account just disappears. It just goes away. It just goes away. You only have 30 days. All right. OZ, your code has been sent to you, my guy. Y'all give it up for OZ one more time. I'm getting really tired, so we're going to do one more giveaway. Right? We're going to do one more giveaway, and I'm going to call it because I'm tired. I've been on here for 2 hours. Right? We're going to do one more giveaway, and then I'm going to call it. All right, y'all? Do anybody got any questions about anything that we discussed in the price action? Right? Anything that we discussed in the price action. I think we had some pretty good I think we covered some pretty good stuff, right? Talk about the price action, everything that we discussed up until now, right? We're not just looking in hindsight. We're looking back at what price did in response to what we were looking forward to back here, right? Right. So when we were back here, we were looking for price to do certain things based off of what it had done over here, right? And now today we're here and we're looking back to see how did it react to that area? How did it react to that area? How did it react to this area? Did it do what I anticipated? Did it do something that caught me off guard? Did it show me a signature and do what it was supposed to? Did it show me a signature and do what it was supposed to? Did I understand what it was supposed to do here? Did I understand what it was supposed to do here? Even though the signature was the same, was the order flow different at these times? If the order flow was different, right, did it yield the results I was anticipating? Right? We looked at a whole lot of stuff, man. Whole lot of stuff. We broke a whole lot of stuff down. Right? Did anybody new get on the sheet? Nobody new got on the sheet. So I'm just gonna go right back over here to the racing. Y'all hold on one second, man. Y'all look at one of my son's old videos. I got to do something real quick, and then we're gonna do this last race, and we're gonna get out of here. Look at one of my son's old videos. Y'all hold on.
Switching they folding. Jump in the booth, I go in. Good girl, I got a hoe in. She natural, don't need sewing. Moving tactical, I be deposing. I'm so radical, they say I'm chosen. Y'all hit the ball like my knees bowing. I was not no Hazel going. On my paw, but I'm not Logan. Out the country, look for dinner. I ate in Japan, I feel like a Shogun. In Japan, I feel like Logan. On the grandmas be reposting. Post on the gram, yeah, I be boasting. Then the sun, yeah, I be toasting. Walk out of town for 5, I'm toting. Don't roll down till he start blowing. Walk go down, then she start blowing. Car walk down, all of my clothing. Just like her, yeah, I got coaching. Break the bend, yeah, just got flowing. Niggas run, yeah, they go tell. You get rough for all that showing. Niggas ain't like they get tokens. Gotta be something I don't understand. Know too much, you basically fan. Everything gonna go to the plan. I still grind my hands in the sand. Big old bills, my money is grand. Feeling so hate, like what was you saying? Niggas go hush when I hop out of van. Niggas have fun and they rap Barbosa. I get a sack, so I go Nick Bosa. Now I'm in the rack, I feel like Sosa. Sound by the rats, they hits like Sosa. Watch my necks, I walk with boulders. Cocking the neck just cause I told her. I asked for respect, no, I ain't supposed to. She make a pod just like some soda. Shout she why she tell me choke her. She little free, so off I broke her. Post go leave when you are broker. Settle the mind just like a broker. Push this whip, I'm testing the motor. Look at the tissue, motor, I motor. We know much more than a promoter. Jump out the gym, I ball no photo.
It might be muted.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't say much. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, man. We just gonna do this from here, then I'm gonna get out of here. It's Friday Night Lights, y'all. We I didn't go to the game. My son playing the band. I'm not going out there. I ain't spending my money to go to these football games this year. I might catch one, but man, I can't do it. Hey, so for everybody, we gon'
Hey, Tim, check the Zoom chat.
check the Zoom.
Yeah, above the fire.
Man, I saw what you put in there. I ain't studying you, Dan. I saw that. I saw that when you put that in there, man. I will put this over here real quick so I can drop this. This right here. Thank y'all for tuning. This is the last giveaway for
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
Get out of the way, man. How did they get on full screen? All right. Nah. Thank you. I had to put it on the other screen so Zoom could see it also. Zoom, when I be sharing my screen, Zoom don't see that stuff. Let me shuffle these dogs, right? Oh, wait a minute. Did I take Oz out? Did I take Oz out? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right. Shuffle these dogs. On your mark. Get set. And let's go, Greyhounds. Let's go. Let's go, Greyhounds. Let's go. Thank you, Lady E. Thanks for your time. Rest and enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Lady E. Thank you. Congrats to the winners. If y'all stuck around this long, put a 1 in the chat for me. If you stuck around this long, put a 1 in the chat for me. Here we go. Uh-oh, the pack looking thin. The pack looking thin. Look at Dreamer. Look at Dreamer. Look at DXM trying. DXM. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at Ruckus. Look at Ruckus. Look at Ruckus. Y'all give it up for Ruckus. Ruckus, that's the first time I ever seen that name. That's the first time I ever seen that name. Ruckus. Are you still here, Ruckus? I think Ruckus might have left, y'all. Ruckus, are you still here, Ruckus? Do I need to get the timer for Ruckus, y'all?
Yes, get the timer.
Do I need to get the them dogs getting on my nerves? Stop, dogs. Do I need to get the timer for Ruckus? Oh no, they go Ruckus. Ruckus in here. Ruckus in here. Ruckus. Can you trade? Hey, where you from, Ruckus? This is my first time ever seeing your name. Where you from, Ruckus? I know certain places. Where you from? Can you trade Apex, Ruckus? Ruckus. Let me see Ruckus here. Ruckus got a Gmail account. Ruckus, can you trade Apex, Ruckus? Where you from, Ruckus? That's my first time. I'm asking because it's my first time ever seeing that name. And last week we had somebody who pulled up, and they was from somewhere in Africa. And when I looked it up, Apex was like, no, hard pass. They cannot trade Apex. True story. True story. For those who don't know what Ruckus just won, There it is right there on the screen. Any size standard Apex account. Any size standard Apex account. Runkus, whose surname is Runk. Runkus, whose surname is Runk. All right. So Runkus from Canada. All right then. All right. Good night. 100 plus degrees, grandson football game. That's why I'm still at the house. I'm still at the house. I'm not going out there. My son only play in the band. Runkus, your code has been sent to you, Runkus. Hey, man, I'm hot. I'm sweating. I'm back here up under these lights. I done been on here for 2 hours. And I got to get ready to go pick up my son. So, again, I'd like to thank y'all for tapping in to another
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
Hey.
Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday.
Hey, man, if this is your first time tuning in to Tim's Tidbits, please think about subscribing to the channel. Turn on all your notifications so you know when we go live. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tap in. We do Freebie Friday every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all pull up. Now, we be talking about good stuff Monday through Friday. We don't just give away stuff for free. Now, if I feel like y'all just coming up for the free stuff, man, my feelings get hurt and I stop doing stuff, man. Pull up to get the good information. Right? Pull up and get some of this good information, man. Hey, man, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Today, let me see, 1, 2, 3. All right. So today, all right. So we ain't got nothing going on this weekend, gang. All right, first and third. For those who don't know, me and the gang, we get together on the first and third Sundays to do study hall at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We get together Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for pre-market analysis. Wednesday, we also do tape reading, and I do a public pre-market analysis on Tuesday on YouTube at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right? For those who don't know what the gang is, it's the Discord community that we have. We're a tight-knit group. Don't come in there if you're looking for signals. Don't come in there if you're on some foolishness, because I don't mind kicking you out. All right, man. Until the next time I decide to get on Al Gore's internet and share my thoughts on this thing. Oh, let me check the chat. I ain't look at the chat. I was looking at the calendar. Let me check the chat, Rick. Did I close YouTube? I think I closed YouTube, y'all. Did I close? I think I closed YouTube. I think I closed YouTube.
No, YouTube's open.
No, I'm saying for me. I think I closed it. Like I can't see the chat anymore. I don't see nothing in the chat. All right, man. Till the next time I decide to get on Al Gore's internet and share my thoughts on this thing that we call price action. It's your boy Timothy Rod Sr., aka Aranya Grande. That's just me, Big Spider. If you know, I blow estimate. Yo, y'all be safe out here in these trading streets, man. Gone.